Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As y'all can see from the title screen, today we're going to be doing two different turkey hunts. We're going to be doing one in the Hunter Call of Wild and also one in Classic. We actually just had an animal call and we actually just had a gobbler call straight back here behind me. So I'm not going to waste too much time in this intro. But nonetheless, I kind of wanted to do this video. I've had it planned for quite some time, but I've also had real turkey season here in Ohio kick in. So I've been dedicating all my free time to turkey hunting, trying to locate turkeys, etc. I have been getting my teeth kicked in. I should have killed a bird last Thursday, and just unfortunately wouldn't give me a shot. But I'm super excited for today's video because I haven't did a turkey hunt in Classic for a few months, and when it comes to Call of the Wild, I haven't turkey hunted in Call of the Wild in literally over, I'm wanting to say, a year and a half. And since then, in Call of the Wild, they've updated the turkeys. They made them more turkey-like, so they gobble more often, strut more often. Instead of just walking to the call and making a cluck and purr sound, the turkeys just act like a real turkey. So I'm super excited to get back on Call of the Wild and see how, the new updates made to turkeys, because Classic quickly became my #1 favorite turkey hunting game just because of how the turkeys acted. They strutted all the time, gobbled to your locators. So for the Hunter Classic, we're going to get to kill two in this session, and then we're going to switch over to Call of the Wild. We're going to kill two longbeards in Call of the Wild. So the bird didn't call too far away. We are using the 20 gauge shotgun. It kind of got a little choke in the end of it. Help us out for long range. Got a red fiber optic sight on it. Something like I use in real life, but I use a 12 gauge with number 6 shot, 3-inch magnums. Comment down below if y'all has been turkey hunting in real life and how it's been going for y'all. Here in Ohio, it seems like the birds, as soon as they get off the roost, they immediately get silent. But when you do find that bird around the 9 o'clock hour fired up, he's a pretty easy bird to kill. That's kind of like the bird that I had on me, and like I said, I could have hunted him a little different, and in the end just didn't work out for me. We actually got two birds, y'all. We got a bird here and a bird right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put the decoy up here and honestly probably get back to maybe not that far. Got some brush right here, so let's get back to those trees, set the decoy up right here somewhere, and we'll go ahead and start bringing these birds to us. We've got the good old strutting decoy. That's the only decoy I do have, and sometimes on here I don't use a decoy. This next bird probably won't use a decoy. We'll just call him in, see how the hunt goes. But on this first one, we'll go ahead and call him in and just see. Same way with Call of the Wild, I might have to do a little bit of grinding before I can do the Call of the Wild turkey hunt, because I'm going to have to buy a turkey call, locator, mouth call, and a decoy. So, I might have to do a little bit of grinding in today's video, but that's fine. We got plenty of time. I'm going to lay down right here. I'm actually going to get a range on that decoy. We are looking at roughly 20 yards. Definitely within range for the 20 gauge. Shouldn't have any issue at all. And just throw a couple yelps out. I've just been trying to squeeze content in when I can get it in as of right now. But as soon as turkey season's over, we're going to be back on like a 2-day upload. Every 2 days we'll be uploading on this channel. So if that excites you all, like I said, hit that thumbs up button to subscribe. We'll be playing the Hunter Classic, the Hunter Call of Wild, and also Deer Hunter of the season. There's actually turkey hunting coming to that, so be on the lookout on the channel very soon, because I think I might purchase the DLC for that and try it, because if it's anything like the whitetail hunting, that's going to be next level. He is right here, y'all. I mean, right by the decoys. So for this next bird, we're going to do the hardest mode possible. We're going to use no decoy, no hunter mate or anything. We're just going to kind of hear where the gobble's coming from and get set up and hope for the best. Just make it a little more challenging, because with the hunter mate, I obviously know like the bird's right around pretty much in between these two trees. But without it, you're just guessing the whole time on where Hopefully he comes up right there. If he comes up anywhere right here, he's done. Y'all, he is right on top of me. I just needed him to peek his head up right here. Probably just going to go ahead and get aimed down the sight so it's less movement. I'm just going to wait him out. Here he is, y'all. He's full strut. Coming right in here behind the tree. He's got a good rope on him. Look at the rope on him swinging. As soon as he pops out of strut, we're going to shoot him. Here we go. Oh, two of them. There goes the other one. Flying back that way. Nice. I had to raise up right there at the end because I couldn't move. I got prone blocked. And it would not let me take a shot on him. But nonetheless, we have our first Tom down. He had a big rope on him. Spurs, I'm not too sure. Yeah, he has some hooks on him too. I can actually see him from right here. Let's take a better look at him. Look at there. He's got some good hooks on him. But nonetheless, awesome. First bird down of the hunt. We are less than about 15 minutes. Look at the rope on that bird, man. Jeezy cow. I mean a stud of a bird. 8.8 kg, scored 54. That's honestly a giant bird. I mean, is it the biggest I ever killed? No, I'm going to say the biggest I ever killed was in the 60s, but that's still a big, big turkey. We are going to go ahead and get a good thumbnail screenshot of him. Kind of put me over here by the decoys really quickly. Alright, y'all, I spent quite some time fighting with that Tom, trying to get a good picture of him, and I kind of just went with what y'all just seen there. Couldn't get his head because he was glitched. So hopefully on the next one we can kind of get the full body of him and use that for a screenshot, but we'll see. I just scared a turkey, y'all. Look. Oh, there's one right here. There's a bird right here, y'all. Let's flop decoy up right here. Ain't no way I'm going to get any closer. I hate the fact that I scared them. Oh, no. We're not using a decoy. What am I doing? I mean, he's right here. I'm just going to call him in right up here. I'm going to get right over here behind that tree, put a call right here, and just belly crawl behind that tree. Forgot all about what I was doing for the second one. Now we do got one down here to the left of us, y'all. I'm going to belly crawl up here, try to get a little bit of a better sight down through here. So we got a bird to our left and one over here on the right. I just got to be very careful. I'm going to guess this turkey right here on the left is going to be the first one to get shot, y'all. It's raining, so made it freaking hard to see, but hopefully he'll strut right up the edge of this road. Alright, y'all, just an update for you. I've been sitting back here for the past probably 15 real minutes. And I have yet to hear this bird that was right here. And also the bird that was across the road right here. I'm not sure if they're just two giant birds and they're taking their good old time or what. Or they might not even come because I don't have the decoy up. But I thought if I could sneak up to the edge right here, he would be like right in here somewhere and I could shoot him. But unfortunately, I've made it over here and I have yet to lay eyes on this bird. So I'll probably give them about another 10 real minutes. And if I don't get eyes on them, we're going to go ahead and move, try to find some different turkeys. But if I do, I'll be sure to let y'all know. Is that a turkey? It is. There's one right there. 50 to 75. That is a giant bird. I don't know why. Oh, he's strutting. He's strutting. He's coming. Let's range him. I can shoot him at like 60 yards, and I might have to. Without that decoy, he's going to be on high alert. About right in there. Maybe if I had the 12 gauge, I wouldn't be afraid. But man, that 20 gauge, y'all. We better get him within 40. He is coming, though. He is coming. Oh, no, 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 no. He's not coming no more. He gobbled. He's at 49. As soon as he gets to where y'all can see him real good, I'm going to go ahead and kill him. This is a big bird, so he can see pretty good. Say next time he slows up. Smoked him. But nonetheless, we have a longbeard down, and it's another big longbeard. 9.1 kg, and it's going to score 64. And I think that's right there is going to do it. But nonetheless, that's going to do it for the Hunter Classic. I'm going to hop over into the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're going to go to the gun range, pattern our shotgun, and we're going to head out for our first hunt on Call of the Wild in a year and a half. See you all at the gun range. Alrighty, y'all. So here we are. We're finally at the range. I finally got some weapons put together. We're going to be shooting the 10 gauge with the bird shot. Looks like our effective range says 27 yards. It's recommended 1 to 2 weapon class. Units is 10 is for carrying unit. And the gun itself is right here. It's the Standberg 10 gauge semi-auto. And hopefully it performs good. Now, right now we're only at about, I don't know. What would y'all say that is? Probably about 30 yards. Right at its effective range. So let's take a shot on number 5. And then really quickly, before our BBs disappear, let's take a look at the pattern. Oh yeah, that's well enough to kill a bird. So 30 yards, I mean obviously that's going to be perfect. So now let's scoot back to about right in here. Should put us around the 40 mark. I do not have rangefinders because I am a new player on PC. So I haven't been a high enough level to get all that. But anyway. Felt good about the shot. And again, dead turkey. Now the pattern seems to be shooting a little bit high from here to there. So let's go ahead and we'll just go back to what I would say is our maximum range, which is 50. And take one more shot. So here we are. We're at 50 meters. We're going to aim for target number 7 right in the center. And let's take a look at it. It does look like we hit one in the 10 ring. Yes. So at 50 meters, it starts to open up quite some time. So I'm going to say 50 meters is our maximum. Anything past that, I'll probably let walk by us. But with that being said, the map that we will be hunting today is going to be, honestly, Layton Lake District. For Eastern. I almost went to New Mexico for some Rios, but I think for today's video we're just going to stick to the Eastern since we just hunted Easterns and the Hunter Classic. We might as well keep it Eastern. Don't worry because I will be doing a Rio turkey hunt on the next video. I'm super excited to go out and try some Rios in the desert, but like I said, in the meantime, let's go ahead and jump on into Layton Lake District. I'll see you all when we get ready for our first turkey hunt. Alright, y'all. Got a pile of hens calling. Not sure why that sounded like water, but these turkeys are going berserk. I'm gonna call them in. Maybe they have a tom with them. Maybe all is just hens, but we'll see. I just had 2 birds gobble, y'all. I mean hammering. Yes, this is definitely new. No. The only thing they need to do is gobble to my mouth call more often. He hammered. Literally cut me off. This is sick. Oh my god, I can't wait till the next video when we're hunting Rios. One of them is close, y'all. I mean super close. I'm about to shoot him. I see him. He's right here. Have y'all heard them gobble like this before? This is insane. That one was an all white one, y'all. Like, looked like he was albino. I just couldn't get a shot on him. And I'm pretty sure it scared him. I'm gonna hit this mouth call again, see what this one does. I need to crawl up towards the decoys. I was in a bad setup right there. I should have gotten a better area, y'all. Definitely called at least a tom in. I'm going to guess there was a couple because it gobbles so much. There he is right there. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Smoked him, baby. Alright, let me turn around and make sure ain't nothing behind us. That was a rabbit. I'll be darned, y'all. Here comes one right up over our head. 2, 3. That's a hen. Another hen. And another hen. And another hen. So it seems to be 5 or 6 hens in the tom, but I just can't believe he literally dropped down over the hill and was side hailing coming in right there. That's awesome. I'm super stoked to hunt some Rios and just see how they react. And I'm flabbergasted. That was the most gobbling I've ever heard in Hunter Call of the Wild. Typically, out of 6 birds, you might get one to gobble 2 times to a call, and that's it. So definitely the new update, I like it. I just wish they answered the call a little more often, but that happens in real life too. Nonetheless, looky here, we have an absolute brute of a freaking turkey down. We'll go ahead and get us a nice little picture of him. Pick him up. This is going to be a Merimium. So we are not hunting Easterns. I'm going to guess the Easterns are actually in Louisiana. Or that's the Osceola. So I'm not sure where the Easterns. This should have been an Eastern. He got some big hooks on him too. And we absolutely crushed his head. And to be fair, I was aiming about the breast area, but we still got BBs in his head and all over the vital areas. And 462 is a diamond. He scored 444. He's a 2 minor, 21 pounder. All in all, just a great bird. Now, I'm not going to end the episode just yet. I am going to run around for about another half hour and see if I can locate another one. But if I don't, I'll catch you all back at the lodge. Alright, I just now scared these stupid turkeys. It was either me or the bear. I knew that's what he was going to do. He's getting it. Right out the air, baby. Oh, he jumped back up. What? That turkey jumped right back up. And took off again. Oh, I don't think so, bud. I will say the gobbling activity has definitely picked up. I was just in a session in Mexico trying to get money to do this turkey hunt. And I had turkeys gobbling all around me. So I ended up marking their locations for the next video. And on the next video, we're going to be doing a realistic turkey hunt. And like I say, it's going to be top notch. We're going to play it off as if we are literally hunting an actual turkey. So be sure to come back, check that video out. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. I'm glad to be bringing content back to you all. I apologize for the 7 or 8 day layoff, break, whatever you want to call it, that I've had and I've been on. Like I said, I've just been focusing on real turkey hunting so much, trying to kill a bird, that I just haven't been able to get a gaming video in. But I have today and tomorrow to get videos and stuff done. So like I said, be sure to come back to the channel. Now that video won't be up. By the time you all see this, it'll be about another 3 days and that next turkey video will be out. But before y'all leave, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's take a really quick photo of this. I'm going to use this as a thumbnail because this is a very pretty bird. I've killed quite a bit of them with this fan and type and whatnot. So it's actually not a very rare turkey. It's just a light brown fur variation. I've killed dozens of them. And he's going to be a 430. His beard isn't very big. Like you can barely see it right here. Don't look too fabulous. His spurs, on the other hand, he's got some good looking spurs on him. Some nice looking spurs. And it looks like we just clipped a few BBs into the wing, but that was enough to bring him down, even though it should have been right in here. Looked like the pattern missed him quite a bit. But with that being said, this has been your host Trayvon, Huntfish How Outdoors Gaming. If y'all haven't already, go check out my main channel, Huntfish How Outdoors, and I hope to see you all on the next turkey hunting video.